थोड़ा टाइम लग रहा है नए वीडियोस निकालने में, लेकिन कोशिश पूरी है। आई स्वेयर सब्सक्राइबर्स आते जा रहे हैं नए, सो आई एम वेरी खुश। चलो आओ आज बात करते हैं नेटफ्लिक्स के यूट्यूब चैनल पर कुछ शॉर्ट फिल्म्स आई हैं नई, उनके बारे में। एंथोलॉजी का नाम है होम स्टोरीज। Everyone deals with the same circumstances differently based on their own life experiences and evolution as a person. और हर इंसान में empathy के levels भी इसी कारण अलग-अलग होते हैं। It's a massive task to be able to take yourself out of मैं होती तो क्या करती conundrums and attempt to truly understand what another is going through or dealing with. और ये empathy develop कैसे होती है? When you gain a third person's perspective, when you entirely remove yourself from the situation and zoom out a little bit और जरा डिस्टेंस से नए नजरिए से सब आप देखते हैं। ये एम्पैथेटिक व्यू पॉइंट समझने के लिए टू बी एबल टू वॉक इन अनदर्स शूज, सो टू से, लिव अ लाइफ यू माइट नेवर एक्सपीरियंस योरसेल्फ। फिल्मों से बेहतर और इजीली कंज्यूमेबल कोई जरिया है? बताओ। आई वेट। नो आई वोंट। वीडियो चल रहा है। नेटफ्लिक्स के यूट्यूब चैनल पर शॉर्ट फिल्म एंथोलॉजी होम स्टोरीज में 4 कहानियां हैं ऑफ 4 डिफरेंट सेटिंग्स एंड मल्टीपल डिफरेंट लाइव्स अफेक्टेड बाय दिस मेगा अनफॉर्चुनेट लॉकडाउन we're all in. Right now बहुत सारे नए कंटेंट क्रिएटर्स और बहुत सारा नया कंटेंट सामने आ रहा है. People are using digital video as means to express themselves and ain't nothing wrong with it either. But how much of that content is actually stuff which isn't just for the sake of making stuff? All the films in Home Stories are directed remotely via various forms of video communication apps and are just the perfect example of what can be achieved if you put your mind to it. The first movie in the anthology is Out With It, directed by Sahir Sethi, whose short film Zoya premiered on Mubi about 2 months back. It was about a tiger. This short is shot by cinematographer Jai Oza and stars Arjun Mathur. Out With It is a real, felt, almost lived depiction of a type of agoraphobia, an anxiety disorder where the patient is scared of being put in spaces which are either unfamiliar or too public, a condition which many times manifests strongly enough for the patient to become terrified of leaving the space they call home. In a lucky coincidence, actor Arjun Mathur seems to be spending his quarantine time with Jai Oza and production designer Tia Tejpal, making it the best work from home scenario possible. Arjun plays Angad, whose only interactions with the outside world are his daily deliveries of eggs on his doorstep, which he holds his breath while picking up from the floor outside his apartment, and some video chats with his friends. He is a man aware of his diagnosis, has probably been seeking help. He listens to meditation, watches informative videos, but at night time he goes back to wildlife documentaries and is convinced that it's a jungle out there. Why I say this 9-minute 41-second film feels like a lived experience is because of the minute attention to detail. Angad has developed cartoon sketches who he talks to, but in that moment we're not looking down or at him in pity. We are not looking at him with derision. We are just looking and observing. Neel Adhikari's eerie background music contributing to the tension rising to a crescendo, and Jai Oza's tight framing successful in its intention of inducing mild claustrophobia. The fear of going out is a real thing, at least for me right now, to bhari relate. But also, getting out is what the whole world is planning on doing. As I was watching this film, I got this New York Times pop-up. सब यही बात कर रहे हैं. So in these many conversations about going out, to zero in on a person's issues who's not able to do the one thing the world actually wants to do is the perfect subject for a short film. And Sahir Sethi manages to successfully and sensitively depict it on screen. Next up, Will You Be My Quarantine? Directed by Anubhuti Kashyap, who recently made the series Afsos. Will You Be My Quarantine, whose title only works if you pronounce it quarantine, I guess, is the story of a one-night stand which turns into an involuntary extended stay when the nation abruptly goes into a lockdown. See, now, right here, thoda loophole ye hai ki even though the lockdown was announced ki bas ho gaya hai, it wasn't impossible for people to leave a place to go back to their home within the same city. At no point you see the characters discuss that maybe it makes sense for them to stay together because they don't want to stay alone. You don't hear Rehan, played by Imad Shah, tell Vaishnavi, played by Sabah Azad, that he was only in town for a day, he had a flight the next day, and now that flights are cancelled, he has no other place to be. Shiv Nayar's writing feels fabricated, laborious, convenient, the dialogue is simplistic, and beyond the one-line description, one night stand turns into a forced live-in relationship, the pathos of the film doesn't really evolve or come to the surface in any satisfactory way. Watch it for the cute little moments like Rehan having to wear Vaishnavi's clothes, guest appearances from some famous Netflix India actors, cleverish incorporation of Tali Bajao Thali Bajao. You know, Imad Shah and Sabah Azad have been credited as the production controller writers, camera and sound design teams on this film. So even though the voice recording is often patchy in a lot of places, it still remains a commendable effort in filmmaking with the absolute bare minimum resources. The third film is Delivering Smiles, which develops from a very interesting premise, that of a video blogging food delivery executive. The lockdown has made some of us extra sensitive to the hard work of delivery people who are kind of risking their lives, in a manner of speaking, to bring us things. Director Tanvi Gandhi, writer Pulkit Arora and Adhiraj Singh, who's been credited for concept, they seem to have spent some time thinking about people zipping around town on their scooters, even as the city remains mostly lifeless. As opposed to Will You Be My Quarantine, Delivering Smiles is a pretty successful example of how one thought what life must be like for a delivery executive right now can be turned into a simple yet complex story about the human psyche. देखो, for me, short films का success ना इसी में है कि बिना background दिए, बिना build-up किए, you are dumped in the middle of a story. And this half a story has to be brought to a point where it feels complete, but it doesn't feel like it's ended quite yet. Delivering Smiles does that with the help of an inspired performance from Tanmay Dhanania as Prakash, the delivery man. We don't feel sorry for him because he doesn't feel sorry for himself. We never pity him because he's not written or performed as a pitiable creature. The movie is extremely celebratory of dignity of labor. We are made to see Prakash as a hero because he sees himself as a hero. Video blogging is a style of storytelling which hasn't been explored a whole lot as a concept in Indian cinema. It's a uniquely insightful and personal format and is a near perfect tool to explore a person's deepest, most real thoughts, narcissism, vanity, and what makes them who they are. Delivering Smile uses it in a way which feels like it understands the world of content creation and is aware of its promises. The nuance, though, doesn't quite transition into addressing the larger issue of some men being so dependent on their jobs right now that quitting to stay at home and protect themselves in a pandemic is not even an option. But for what it sets out to do, depict a day in the life of a guy who's also talking to the internet to share his life, like so many of us right now, the film is quite successful. And lastly है वेब ने बना दी जोड़ी, directed by Ashwin Lakshmi Narayan and written by Vishal Dayama, Puneet Chadda. This last film also addresses a weird new phenomenon which seems to be becoming more and more common, the lockdown shadi. There's a couple which lives apart, they have to put their wedding plans on hold due to the lockdown, but they manage to subvert the crisis and organize their big fat Indian wedding over video conferencing. एक तो clearly this movie must have been a production nightmare. There are tens of actors all in different places. There's choreographed dance sequences, multiple costume changes, locations. What it doesn't have is conviction. Because a lockdown wedding is such a new and weird thing, it is a great new opportunity to explore relationships and how people might deal and adapt in unforeseen circumstances. But the film steadfastly refuses to dig deep. It doesn't go into why the couple must marry right now, why a typical Hindu wedding has so much involvement from people we don't really care for. Instead, the film gets stuck in the band baja barat of it all. The acting performances are in limbo between realism and slapstick. Eventually, the whole shebang fails to really evoke any emotion apart from, dear Lord, are all fathers of brides this annoying? On that note, quite lovely to watch Rakesh Bedi though. Home Stories has 4 films, like I said, and they're all entirely different in tonality and treatment. And despite ये सब lockdown में बनी है, इनमें और कुछ common नहीं है. What you absolutely must watch is the making of, that is in the post credits. You're briefly introduced to the teams behind the project from Netflix and each individual film crew, and it's a really cool insight into the creative process of making small budget movies when faced with an unfathomable situation like a godforsaken pandemic. It's educational, and if you're a creator, it might encourage you to push your creative boundaries also a little bit. It's a weird, lonely time in human history right now. बच्चे पेरेंट्स से दूर हैं, कुछ लोग inadvertent long distance relationships में चले गए हैं, और कुछ साथ में रहते हुए realize कर रहे हैं कि गलती कहीं तो हो गई. बिल्डिंग्स के सेक्रेटरीज प्राइम मिनिस्टर से ज्यादा फालतू पावरफुल हो गए हैं. इस सब का ना एंड अभी साइट में है नहीं. जितना टाइम इंसान को इंट्रोस्पेक्ट करने के लिए अभी मिल रहा है, उसमें से और बहुत सारी कहानियां निकल कर आएंगी. आई एम होपिंग. शुरुआत के लिए होम स्टोरीज बिल्कुल भी बुरी नहीं है. नेटफ्लिक्स के यूट्यूब चैनल पर देखिए, लेकिन पहले मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए अगर आपको सही लगे तो. हैं बाहर मत जाना ज्यादा. चलो बाय.